What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. But before you do anything, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It only takes 1 second, and it makes a big difference on the channel. It helps me make better content for you guys, and it helps me improve on what I'm doing. Also, if you're a big fan of movies, anything movie related, movie news, movie reviews, movie whatever, on this channel I talk about movies all the time. In fact, people have said that I talk about movies way too much. So if you're a big movie fan like me, you're in the right place. Now, today we have some big news, and I've been telling myself to stop making videos about news because I wanted to focus on doing more reviews, because that's really what I want to be, a guy who does movie reviews. But today I just couldn't stop, because today Jared Leto is officially coming back as Joker. Now, if you look on the screen, it's confirmed. It's not a rumor. There's no speculation. It's Jared Leto is officially back. The Hollywood Reporter, one of the most reliable sources in all Hollywood, has confirmed that Jared Leto will indeed be back, reprising his role as the clown prince of crime in the upcoming Zack Snyder's Justice League film, one of the most anticipated films in the next few years for me personally. And this makes him, a lot of people are now like, really, Zack, come on. Even Zack Snyder stans are like, Zack, really? Me personally, I'm like, heck yeah, I want to see more of this Jared. One thing I hate is we never got to see what this Joker was like against that Batman. I wanted to see that, but we only saw one clip where Batman was chasing him in a car, but that was really it. I am one of those people who advocate to give Jared Leto's Joker a chance. Maybe not a full movie, just give him at least the Iron cut, the original version, and then we test what he does. Because look, the early screenings for Suicide Squad were actually positive, and they were actually really positive. I apologize to stand up, I had to check my window, but they were really positive. They were insanely positive. There's a lot of people saying that Suicide Squad was this dark story about criminals redeeming themselves, being better people, realizing that they don't have to follow this criminal life path or lifestyle specifically. And Joker, apparently, that lots of people said that he was phenomenal, he was amazing. But instead, Warner Bros. Decided to mess that up because BVS did poorly, rating wise, and they just decided to pull the plug on the dark stuff and make Suicide Squad like the Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's just all fun music, all that. And personally, I was frustrated. I remember watching that Suicide Squad. Yes, I will say this. I had fun with it. I was laughing. I felt entertained. I was just, the first time I saw it, I was entertained. But it never stopped me from thinking, wow, this movie is terrible. This film is awful. It's that you could easily tell this is a studio movie. You could easily tell the filmmaker wasn't given the credit or given what he wanted. And I'm happy to see Jared Leto back, because he only got 7 minutes. And before you say, oh, 7 minutes is enough to show how good of an actor you are, not really, because now you're just remembered as this one small side character. Heath Ledger, 45 minutes. Joaquin Phoenix, an entire movie. Jared Leto only got 7 minutes. And I am personally those types of people who think, just wait, give him a chance. Look, a good example for me is Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, which is my favorite MCU movie of all time, by the way. Yondu, I didn't really like him. I did kind of, but I didn't really like him. But in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, that's where I began loving him, because he was shown more. There's more in depth of that character. There was more connection to that character. Why? Because James Gunn put more emphasis on that character. Jared Leto, I think that could be the similar thing. He only got 7 minutes because Warner Bros. Butchered his movie. David Ayer said that he was amazing. A lot of the actors said that he was creepy and genuinely felt like a Joker. And, I personally, wanted this Joker to succeed. In fact, I never tell people if I think Jared Leto's Joker was bad or good. I genuinely just say, okay, he didn't get the chance. And I always defend Jared Leto. I'm like, he never got a chance. And then lots of people now are like, Jared Leto is a bad actor. Not really. He's an he's won an Academy Award. To win an Academy Award, you're not a bad actor. Not bad at all. And it kind of, it hurts my mind processing how people actually are willing to not give him a chance just because tattoos. And look, the design of the Joker, I loved it. I love the hair. I love the pale white skin. It didn't look like he was painted. Not saying that. In fact, I'll say this right now. Like, I'm going to say this. I love Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I love Heath Ledger's Joker. Didn't really like Jack Nicholson's Joker. I'm going to be honest. Mark Hamill is personally my favorite Joker of all time. Mark Hamill's Joker is personally my favorite. But live action, I do think Heath Ledger has been the best so far. Amazing, phenomenal. But that doesn't mean, I gotta bash Jared. I wanted Jared to succeed. And I honestly don't know if he succeeded or not, because we never got to see that original version of Suicide Squad. And to have him return in the Snyder cut, I don't think it's gonna be that much. It might be a short cameo. Maybe it's just setting up the Legion of Doom, or maybe it's gonna be, Batman goes to Arkham Asylum to interrogate Lex Luthor, because let's remember, Batman sent Lex Luthor to Arkham Asylum. And, it could possibly be something like that. I'm not going to expect him to be a main character. I don't expect him to be a big role. In fact, I'm going to say this. I have a 90% chance in my head right now thinking it's just going to be like a quick cameo. We get to see him. I want to see him face off the Batman. But what I specifically want to see from Jared Leto is the Ayer cut. The Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. I just want to see that, because that's where we were going to see the real Joker that David Ayer and Zack Snyder were planning on making. Yeah. Also, I didn't address the tattoos. What are my thoughts? Remember, I made a video on this topic on why Jared Leto deserves a second chance a while ago, but it got deleted. It actually did really well, 200 views, I think. And, it got deleted because of copyright, by the way. I said how I believe, let's give him just one more chance. But here's the thing. Right now, there's been lots of rumors saying that we might get the Ayer cut soon. We might get, a Joker, Harley Quinn solo movie about their love relationship. And that's honestly what I would want. So maybe we're going to get more of Jared Leto's Joker. And I'm all in for it. I'm tired of hearing people criticize Joker, even though he was never given a fair chance. Now, granted, if the Ayer cut Joker is terrible, bland, god awful, or if in that solo Joker movie he's bland, awful, or if in the Snyder cut he's just completely terrible, awful, dreadful, to the point where you just want to shoot your brains out, then I will sit here on this channel and criticize that. But as of now, I don't have anything to criticize. Why? Because we didn't get anything. We really didn't get anything. And, I'm one of those few people who actually like Jared Leto's Joker's laugh. In fact, I think I could do it. I actually like that Jared Leto Joker laugh. Some of his tattoos, some of them I liked. I like the ha ha ha. I like the laughing one. I was fine with the damaged one, because apparently they said that he got that tattoo off of getting brutally beaten by the Batman to the point where he genuinely felt damaged. A lot of the tattoos I like. Some of them I don't like. I don't like the big Joker one here. I don't like the big well, actually I do like the big smile. I don't like some of the clown ones. Some of them. Honestly, I do wish they didn't go with the tattoos, but I really don't care about the tattoos, as I just don't care that much. What I cared was the hair, what he was wearing. I honestly loved a lot of his hair and what he was wearing, the grill, because that genuinely felt like what a Joker would wear. Although I do wish we got a purple suit. That would have been cool, with the nice slick back hair, and then that would be honestly amazing. I was disappointed when he didn't show up whatsoever in Birds of Prey. Although I expected it before, I do think he would have made Birds of Prey much better. It would have made, the Harley Quinn film feel much better, more heart to it, more, struggles in it, more Harley Quinn-ish. But, sadly, we never got that. So, one thing that does leave me question is this a reshoot? I don't know exactly about that. If it is a reshoot, he would have to cut his hair and eyebrows again and beard. But the thing is, he's doing Morbius, and Although that movie's already completely filmed, we know that. That long hair, especially if you cut it that short, would take over a year to grow out. Like, I have a friend who it took him 2 years to grow a very long hair. And my question is, would Marvel allow this, or would there be some sort of debate between Marvel and DC? Although it's not Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's Sony specifically. And I'm left thinking, alright, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. That's not really up to me. But, you know, I'm going to assume they're going to allow him and maybe not make a movie with Morbius involved 2 years later. The thing is, it's just hard to juggle because of how he looks. Not specifically how he acts, because that trailer with Morbius, I think Jared Leto did really well. And also, I think, you know, his Joker would have been great. The few scenes we saw, I actually liked. He felt intimidating. He felt weird. He felt crazy. And lots of people's issue is, oh, he felt like he was trying too hard. Okay, every actor tries too hard. Heath Ledger. You think he just went in there acting like his casual self? Every actor tries hard. Of course, you specifically are going to think, oh, it felt like you tried too hard. Well, of course you felt that if you're that completely biased with Heath Ledger's Joker. It's like, yes, Heath Ledger was phenomenal. He's the greatest performance, in my opinion, in cinematic history. I'm going to say that right now. And that's something, you know, not, you know, that's some people don't even like debating. But I personally would like to say Heath Ledger's performance as Joker was the greatest performance I've seen in cinema. And no crap, it's that took heart. And no crap, Jared Leto has to try his best and hardest. And no, of course, you personally are going to be like, yeah, you know, Heath Ledger's way better. It's like, just give him a chance. Just because you're a fan of one Joker doesn't mean you can't be a fan of another. Like Joaquin Phoenix. Everyone's a fan of Joaquin Phoenix now. And of course, he got his whole entire movie, and I love that version of the Joker. But I still wanted to see Jared Leto's Joker. I just, you know, I'm a bit disappointed with how the fan community is towards Jared Leto. Like, only 7 minutes. Come on, guys. Just 7 minutes, and you guys already, like, I'm fine if you say you didn't like the look. I personally like the look. I don't like how people are so, it's like, it's weird. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Isaac the Film Geek, because there is where I actually advocate a lot, release the Iyer Cut. I did that with Snyder Cut, and the Iyer Cut is what I'm doing it with a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I apologize if I'm moving too much. I'm sitting on my bed. Also, I didn't mention how, you know, I did the camera for the first time in a while. You know, I wanted to change things up a bit. Also got some LED lights, so look, green as the Joker, or red as in Pattinson's Batman, or white, which I was going to use because I thought the lighting would look good, but then I realized blue looked pretty good. I liked it. And also I have like a little flash white light right there. Yeah, it's this. I don't think I'm ever gonna do this face camera thing again because this takes a while to do. My video, I don't have much time to make videos, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for enjoying this video. If you enjoyed it, of course, then like this video. Just hit that like button. It takes 1 second, just 1 second. Come on, guys, come on, hit it. Hit the like button, and also comment down below, what are your thoughts on this? Do you want Jared Leto to be coming back, or do you think his time is up? He was terrible, all that. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.